open to a January move. Fabrizio Romano shares the latest on 28-year-old who is keen on a move. Hello Spurs fan, welcome to the Tottenham News Today channel. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any Spurs news. According to Fabrizio Romano, Tottenham midfielder Pierre-Emile Højbjerg is ready to leave the club in the January transfer window. Højbjerg arrived at Tottenham in 2020 after impressing during his time at Southampton. Since joining Spurs, he has been a consistent and dependable presence in midfield. However, he has failed to impress the new manager Ange Postecoglou, who has instilled a completely new playing style at the club. During the summer transfer window, Atletico Madrid expressed interest in signing him, but a deal could not be agreed. Now both Atletico Madrid and Juventus are in the running for his signing in the January transfer window, and according to Romano, the player could leave in the winter transfer window. Speaking in his latest YouTube video, Romano shared the latest on Højbjerg's future and said the midfielder could leave in January. Keep an eye also on Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, the Danish midfielder of Tottenham, because, as I told you, he was an important story a couple of weeks ago as he changed agents after the summer transfer window. He was on the list of Manchester United, but the priority option was always Sofyan Amrabat. He was just on the list, but he was also one of the names considered at many other clubs, including Atletico Madrid, in the final days of the transfer window. They tried in every way to convince Tottenham of the Højbjerg deal, but no agreement. And now Højbjerg remains open to a January move. He's keen on a potential transfer. Let's see if it's going to be January or the summer window, because we know some Tottenham midfielders will go to the Africa Cup, and this is why it could be complicated to give the green light to the exit of Højbjerg. But the player is open to move in January or the summer to leave Tottenham and try a new experience. It's true that Juventus are keeping tabs on the situation, but there are also other clubs. The situation will be tricky for Spurs due to the upcoming AFCON, which will see Spurs be without the likes of Yves Bissouma and Pape Matar Sarr for up to 6 weeks. Tottenham are already working with a thin squad and do not have many options in the midfield. Perhaps the only way they sanction a January move is if Spurs manage to sign a couple of midfielders in the January transfer window that can provide the support in the absence of the duo. And you, Spurs fan? Do you think Højbjerg could leave in January? We want to know your opinion. Tell us in the comments below.